Hey guys, and welcome back to Joey Bought a Farm. Alright, so today I'm checking out the silk floss tree. Now, this tree originates down in the Amazon rainforest, which is so cool. Now, this is in Spring Hill, Florida, so Tampa, Florida, Nature Coast Botanical Gardens. They actually have this great big tree. You can see how pretty it is, like just the foliage is all out. I've been waiting for a while to do this video because it had no leaves, of course, because winter, right? But this tree goes, gosh, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, all over there. Originally, it was brought many years ago now. Of course, you can see the size of this guy here. Just as a decorative tree, you can see that it has these spikes, which are, well, they say about up to 6 inches, but they're about 4 inches right now. Like, look at the size of these guys here. If I just show you, like, that's wild. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys for the camera angle here. Wild and crazy. This one here is really cool. It goes straight down like that. So the reason why they call it silk floss is because when it has its seeds, the pods open up into this flossy, silky looking amazing flower, which allows it to catch in the wind and blow all over the place. There's a smaller one. I want to go check it out here. Actually, before we check the other tree out too, I just wanted to show you the size of this one. He's probably about 30 feet tall, but the way that it grows is just totally incredible. So actually, it kind of looks like a baobab tree if you look at it, because it has a really thick trunk that suddenly goes into this really thin area here. Another thing that kind of looks similar to that without the leaves, it would be the corpse plant. And I don't know if you've ever had a chance to see one of those or smell one of those, but hold your breath. No, it's wild. So these can get up to 60 feet tall. So can you imagine this guy here, twice the size of that there? It's a couple stories at least, you know, depends on, let's say about 3 stories right now. We can get, what, 30, 40 feet wide as well. So that's a big tree, and it does have, as you can see, a lot of shade. It's a cool tree if you can get it, but they're pricey when I look online. Just making my way out over to the other tree that I wanted to show you, just a baby, but look at the size of these elephant ears. What? These are crazy huge. Oh my gosh, guys, this is, you got to give the video a like up just for that. Thumbs up, baby. All right, guys, so here's the other one actually. This park allows you to purchase trees and use them as memorials. I'm not going to zoom in on that part, but look at these leaves here. So actually this is what it looks like when a corpse tree. So a corpse plant will flower with that great big cone thing, and then it will completely rot and go away. Next thing, you see this whoosh, this thing that shoots up like this with just a couple branches, and then each one of those branches has just a couple little leaves on the outside of it. So I mean, similar. I'm not saying that's what it looks like, but it's very similar. Now, when the tree is this small, you can see that it actually kind of looks like a large rose bush. Do not touch this plant. I mean, it will hurt. It will really hurt. And then actually the leaves too, this is why it's so unique. This plant just reminds me of so many things, this tree. It looks like a money tree. Does that not look like a money tree, guys? That is amazing. All right, so as far as this tree grows, it will actually grow 18 to 24 inches in a year. That's huge. I have not seen this one grow that much, but it is growing a little bit. I think when I pull the branches down like this, and you can kind of see, this is how the growth comes. So it's just kind of a little branch that comes out like this, and it goes blip. But you're probably looking more 6 to 8 inches per year for these plants. Tree, there's a tree, but I keep thinking it's a plant because it's just got so many varieties of what seem like plants inside of it. So another fun fact about this tree is if you're thinking about getting one, I wouldn't say any north than Tampa. It's about 30 degrees Celsius where the tree starts getting some severe damage that's irreparable. You might notice brownout. You might end up having the whole tree just totally die out on you. The other thing is you want to have an open area away from concrete, because its root system will just go wild on you. And if you have it near concrete or anything like that, you can find that the concrete goes whoop, lifts right up. So that's another thing, have an open area for that. As far as pests and insects, there's a bug called the scale insect. It will attach itself, it loves this tree, so it will attach itself to this tree, and it's going to secrete almost like a honeydew, which will attach to the bark, and that can cause black mold and fungus to grow. So you may want to just keep an eye on that. I'm not a huge advocate for spraying pesticides or anything like that on trees, but there are definitely natural options out there. I would just Google it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so the floss tree does actually get a fruit on it sometimes, and the fruit is definitely not edible. Do not eat it because it will make you sick. I did some Googling for you as well, and I did see that you can buy a plant, maybe about a 3 or 4 foot tall plant, for anywhere from $60 to $70 plus shipping. So I mean $60 to $100 plus shipping. So it's not the cheapest plant out there, and typically, I mean, you can probably try cutting it and seeing if you can use just a branch to root, you know. But I don't know, I would probably buy a tree, just because then that way you know for sure that, you know, you're going to get a really good quality product. But if you're able to find someone and ask for permission and they're willing to give you a sample clipping, go for it. Just don't forget your rooting hormone. So anyways, guys, that's a little bit of information here on the silk floss tree. One of the most amazing trees. I can't wait to have one of my own. I hope one of these days. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It means so much to this channel to have subscribers. Please share the videos and like the video as well, because that will just make this channel take off. So hopefully then I can provide more and more and more options for you guys. Let me know what you want to see. More videos like this. I'm not going to fall into it. I'm going to stand forward just a little. But we're going to see you in the next video. All right, guys.